Your guardian angels have some curious news to impart, news that may influence your upcoming decisions. There is someone in your life who has become intrigued by your current relationship status, noticing a shift in your typical routines. In the hustle and bustle of daily life, certain individuals, though not intimately close, become familiar fixtures. It could be a coworker, a classmate, or even a neighbor, someone with whom your interactions are limited to casual exchanges within shared professional spaces, living proximity, or social circles. Among these familiar faces, one person has quietly observed the ebb and flow of your daily patterns. They have become a subtle presence in the background of your routine, offering occasional nods or greetings. Recently, however, their passive observations have taken a more pointed turn. A subtle yet noticeable change in your usual routines has piqued their interest, sparking an unexpected curiosity about you. Perhaps it's the way you arrive a bit earlier or later than usual, or a newfound habit that contrasts with your established patterns. Whatever the change may be, it has not gone unnoticed by this individual who, while maintaining a respectful distance, is now contemplating its significance. Your guardian angels suggest considering how this newfound interest might influence your decisions going forward. While this person's curiosity may stem from genuine interest or concern, it's essential to remain aware of how such observations could potentially impact your interactions or relationships. This insight from your angels encourages mindfulness and awareness as you navigate these subtle shifts in your social landscape. As you reflect on this revelation, trust that your guardian angels are guiding you with their gentle wisdom. They remind you that even seemingly minor interactions can hold significance in the tapestry of your life. Stay open to the messages around you, and may you find clarity and peace in the unfolding of your journey. They wondered if this might signify a significant change in your personal life. Perhaps they suspect you were previously in a relationship but are now single. Someone in your life is curious about your relationship status because they've noticed a shift in your usual routine. Human behaviors often reflect underlying emotions. Take, for instance, the early riser who quietly enjoys dawn with a cup of coffee, a habit that speaks volumes about a desire for solitude and introspection. Similarly, the spirited individual who embraces spontaneity and seeks the thrill of the unknown reflects a zest for life and a fearless approach to challenges. These behavioral patterns silently narrate an individual's emotional landscape, whispering about their joys, fears, and even transitions. A person like a coworker or acquaintance who quietly observes your daily routines becomes attuned to these patterns. The casual observer might notice a shift, such as the absence of a habitual gesture, a change in demeanor, or an alteration in your usual pace of life. For instance, consider someone who, after years of sharing lunches with a close friend, suddenly opts for solitary breaks. A keen observer of these subtle shifts may interpret this as an emotional adjustment. Similarly, a shift in wardrobe choices from vibrant colors to muted tones could signal a transformation in one's emotional journey. With this in mind, it's understandable that the person in your life who noticed these changes is interested in the connection between your behaviors and possible shifts in your emotional ties. Their keen observations have sparked curiosity, leading them to wonder whether the recent changes they've noticed hint at a significant emotional shift, possibly linked to your relationship status. The variations they observed in your behavior were subtle, but to them, these suggest a potential change in your relationship status. The behaviors this person might have noticed could be as simple as deviations from your usual daily schedule, meal patterns, or even changes in your dressing habits. Perhaps they observed you being a bit more withdrawn or less expressive than usual. Breakups are challenging and often come with a range of emotional ripples that extend beyond the immediate aftermath. This person might sense a subtle undercurrent of vulnerability or a hint of wistfulness in your demeanor. These nuanced changes, though subtle individually, collectively contributed to their perception that you might have recently ended a relationship and are now newly single. That being said, it's important to acknowledge that the person observing these changes may not have the complete picture. The silent language of behaviors can sometimes be misinterpreted, and assumptions may not always align with reality. This person is only seeing fragments of your life, so their curiosity about your relationship status may be based on interpretations that don't capture the entirety of your situation. Human experiences are complex and highly subjective. Emotions often manifest in diverse ways, unique to each individual. While altered behaviors might suggest a recent breakup, there could be other factors at play, such as a career transition, personal growth, or the pursuit of new passions. Nevertheless, your guardian angels wanted to bring this message to your attention, because there has undeniably been a shift in your behavior lately, whether you realize it or not. Therefore, this is an invitation to engage in some self-reflection and try to understand what you're going through. Ask yourself whether you've recently experienced a significant event that might have influenced your behavior and led to these deviations from your usual routines. Engaging in this kind of self-reflection offers an opportunity for personal insights and growth. It acts as a mirror, allowing you to better understand your own emotions, motivations, and life circumstances. By unraveling the threads of change, your guardian angels hope you'll gain a deeper comprehension of yourself and strengthen your ability to navigate life's complexities with greater awareness and purpose. To that end, consider whether a recent career shift or the accomplishment of a significant milestone might be shaping your behaviors or routines. It's also possible that the person who noticed this shift was interpreting changes in relationship dynamics, which may not necessarily involve a romantic relationship. Perhaps the underlying issue is a particular challenge you're facing, and your coping mechanisms have become more prominent. External influences such as societal pressures or global events can also create ripples through one's daily life. Alternatively, it could simply be a case of personal growth, with new goals, hobbies, or passions leading you to act differently. Each of these aspects contributes significantly to the tapestry of your existence. It's perfectly natural for even a minor change to throw you off kilter a bit. If you're someone inclined to seek guidance from the universe during such moments of self-discovery, you might want to pay attention to the signs being sent your way. As you go through self-reflection, these signs might manifest as recurring themes, a heightened awareness of certain synchronicities, symbols, an unexpected encounter, a meaningful coincidence, or a recurring motif in your daily life. Whatever form they take, these subtle whispers from the universe can add additional layers of meaning to your introspection. No matter what answers you arrive at, understanding the reasons behind shifts in behavior is a profound exploration. Whether rooted in life transitions, relationships, or personal growth, each thread contributes to the rich fabric of your existence. As you navigate through this maze, it's important to embrace self-reflection and recognize the signs around you, guiding you in the right direction. This will help you unearth the profound wisdom woven into your journey. This concludes the message from your guardian angels. In the quiet moments of observation, Lord, bless them with discernment to navigate the subtle shifts in the lives of those around them. Grant them a compassionate heart, understanding the silent whispers of emotions and the complexity of human experiences. As they seek understanding in the maze of change, guide them in their journey of self-reflection, unveiling wisdom and assurance in every deviation from routine. May they find solace in the knowledge that each alteration is a step toward growth and the boundless possibilities ahead.